Okay, so November the 1st, nearly bonfire night, and also I think today's the day the cows are coming in. Bit of a shame really. Never ever brought the cows in this early. November the 14th last year we brought the cows in, opened the silage clamp on November the 8th. This year, there they are behind me. This year it's been horrendous really. The weather's just been rubbish. Look at the ground. So they're churning this up. There's not much for them to eat. It's just rubbish. So they're going to have to come in early. We're going to have a look at the silage clamp in a minute. We've been chomping through the silage because of the fact they've come in early, which is rubbish. I'm slightly worried. I think we're going to have to buy silage in. So because of that, I am going to try and get some cash back on the farm by launching a Funky Farmer event in the summer. I'm going to be selling tickets, ticket only. More details will be announced next week, but we're going to try and raise some money to buy us some silage for the winter. How about that? Anyway, enough of that. More details are coming. It will be interesting, hopefully. Let's go and have a look at the silage clamp anyway. Alright, girls. You can see the grey sky behind me. It's supposed to chuck it down tomorrow, so I can't really see them keeping them out any longer. Realistically, we've just been turning them out because it's got to be better than keeping them in and eating all the silage. But I can't keep doing that because you lose the milk quality, and also you lose milk, because there's not really much to eat in the field. Let's have a look at the silage clamp and just show you what's left. Look at this. They've been chomping through this. So it was right to the front here, you might remember. I might just chuck a video in of showing them eating it back in October. Okay, so that was the middle of October. Look, we've now gone a bay nearly. I am going to run out of silage. I'm pretty sure I'm going to have to buy some bales in for the early in the spring, which is really quite worrying. So like I said, what I'm going to do, some of you guys, quite a few people have said about wanting to visit the farm or maybe even support dairy farming. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do a ticket only event in midsummer, the Funky Farmer afternoon. It's going to be on the farm tour, maybe tea and cake and afternoon tea in the farmhouse garden, and basically it will be a ticket only event that I will set up in the next week. I think we'll try and put a video out next Saturday telling you how to get tickets. That money will go 100% to the farm. I'm not going to be spending on a trip to anywhere with the kids or anything like that. It will be to pay for silage to replace this. I kind of look at this as, you know, rather than just saying help me, I just want to do something that will raise some money to help myself, if you like. So look out for that. If you're interested, it's a fantastic Christmas present. Buy a ticket to the Funky Farmer experience. What am I talking about? Anyway, I'll get the kids involved with that and we'll make a little video over the weekend and we'll sort that out. But please look out for it anyway. But in the meantime, silage wise, not good. I don't know, it's basically farming, isn't it? You're always dealing with some situation or other. Last year it was drought, no grass growing. This year, horrendous rain that meant that we've got the grass has been eaten sooner than later. Yeah, so anyway, onwards and upwards. Right, that's just a little update on cows and silage. So the cows will be in tomorrow. There you go, look, the cows have come back ready. They don't want to be out any longer. They're telling me, come in, let me in. And I want you to stay out, but sorry, that's not going to happen, is it? We're going to have to bring you in. Right, that's it then. So we saw them waiting at the gate. Jack and Harry are back out now. Well, you have to be careful here, boys. Are you going to pull that gate towards you, Jack? All right, be careful, because they've got a lot of power. They're coming in now. It's funny, isn't it? The cows all want to go out in the winter, and now you're seeing me open it. Oh, sorry, they all want to go out in the spring. Now you see they all want to come in. They've had enough of being outside. So I will cut to the little video at the end of this where they go out in the summer. But you see the gates open the other way. They're coming in. And back in the spring there was that video of them going out. So they are coming in for the last time this winter. So there we go. So Winter 2019 is starting. Oh. I think every farmer is a dairy farmer. Well, actually not every dairy farmer. Every farmer doesn't enjoy winter as much as summer. It's a long old slog. Got to get through it. This one's extra long because it's starting in the early November. Last year, mid-November out. That was brilliant. So, like I said, stay tuned. Keep positive for winter, hopefully, and look out for, well, the little event that's going to be announced, I think next Saturday morning. Actually, you guys can help me. I'm going to host this event, ticket-only event, on a weekend, probably early summer. Now, I can't decide whether to do a Saturday afternoon or a Sunday afternoon. Perhaps you could all comment below which would be the better one. I'm thinking Sunday afternoon is more relaxed for a lot of people because they're busy Saturdays. But then if they're travelling any distance, they've got to go. Come on. They've got to get home afterwards. So maybe a Saturday's better because you could always come down. You've got the weekend. Maybe you could make a weekend of it. Stay in a little local hotel. I do know some really good places to stay if anyone wants to come down, do the Funky Farmer little afternoon event, and then stay in the local B&B or an Airbnb or something. I do know a few of those. I might even join you for a pint in the evening. But there's a little plan now. So comment below whether a Saturday or Sunday afternoon event is better. It will be 2 to 5 on a weekend in June or May. I'm not sure. I'm deciding exactly which weekend. Hopefully some of you might be interested in coming to that. Look out for the video. Next Saturday morning, I think 10 AM, I'm going to publish a video explaining the whole little come down, how you can get a ticket, and meet these two. Meet Harry. Harry will be there, hopefully. Will you at the Funky Farmer event? Will you be at the Funky Farmer event? Of course you will. They can be in charge of welly wanging. Right, you take those on down, Harry. And stay tuned. Right, I'm going to dump on a little video of them going out in the spring to remind me of good times. All right, cheers, guys. Careful, don't get run over. Okay, we're letting the cows out. 2019. Even. Okay, Harry.